Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 how you doing? How you doing? How you doing on the last day of 2022? I'm ready for it to be over. I made it through it. I'm done. I'm done with it. I'm done with it. So I came up in here and I said, first, let me say, hey, hey, hey. Let me say happy 2022. Let me see who in the building so I can say hello, Mama Ann. Did I just call you by your whole name? Sorry. Mama Ann. How you doing? How you doing? Says Teen. How you doing? How you doing? How's my Willow? How's my Willow? Susan says, how you doing? I know y'all tired. Just John, how you doing? How you doing? Feel the love. How you doing? I feel the love. I feel the love. And honestly, I had y'all know I had to come on tonight. I had to. We made it through this year. We made it through this year, and before we get to laughing, before we get to talking, before we get to getting happy, all about the year over here, I gotta address something, y'all. So we're gonna put on our serious. You know how they say, put on your thinking cap. We gonna put on our serious cap. We gonna put on our I'm being a buck, and I'm trying to do it the new and improved way. I'm in a whole new level. You know, I'm on a new level. You know what I'm saying? I'm on a new level. So since I'm on a new level, I don't want to come all ratchet. I don't want to come all, booty booty. You know? So I'm just gonna come a buck. Cool gamer, how you doing? How you doing? Happy last day of the year. How you doing? But all right. I got to keep it a buck. So D Sly, this message is directly for you. And the beginning of it, Rob, how you doing? How you doing? The beginning is for you, Sly. I'm gonna start with you. I'm gonna start there. That's where I'm gonna start. Now, y'all, if it wasn't for the fact that it was getting played last night, Danny wouldn't have heard none of it. Because whether you was talking about me or whether you was talking about anybody else, it's so much hate on your channel and out your mouths that at the end of the night, I look at it like, if you hang with that many people that's that bogus, then what does that say about you? Or do you just turn on them and it don't matter if you was just like it? I don't know. So I don't watch it. And I don't watch it because in no type of way have I ever tried to disrespect y'all. Sly, I got a video on my channel and I'm going to keep it on my channel because I meant it when I said it. When I came and said, let's light a candle. When y'all were mourning your lost loved ones. I meant that. I ain't taking that back. That wasn't just some talk I was saying to you. That wasn't just some give me some kudos. Let me get up in here and get some numbers so I can get monetized. That wasn't none of that. So that'll stay up. And we've never had a falling out. And to this point, we still don't. Because we ain't fell out. You just showed me who you were. So you said you came over here to the kingdom to say goodbye. To let me go. To let me fall and never be caught again. Girl, when did that happen? That never took place. It never happened. Never. You came over here and you said hello. And we said hello back. I said, hey, Sly. Because I got nothing against Sly. Period. I love how you love your fur babies. I love how you love your husband. Honestly, and he's gone. I love how you love him. But Hunter, you ain't come over here and do all that. And if you did, I missed it. I missed it. It went right past me. It came right past me. It didn't even go in one ear and out the other, because that meant I heard it somewhere through. It went right over me. I think it went over the chat. I mean, did you type it in all words that were blocked in my block list? because I'm trying to figure out how I didn't get the message. And here's the thing, sweetie. Did you come to say hello so you could come say goodbye on your channel? You could have did that without saying hello. You could have just went on your channel and said, you know what? As far as I'm concerned, Danielle is trash because I don't like who she's with. Even though once upon a time, I used to be on that person's channel. And I wouldn't even know Sly had you not have been on Terry Lynn's channel. So whatever you have, because whatever went on with y'all, I never sided in a way where when you came around or I saw you, I treated you any different. But you was checking my character on who I was because you thought I was better. You thought I was this. And honey, what am I comparing on? Your scale of who you choose to be around? Oh, hunty. Because you got a laundry list of bad decisions of people you choose to be around. So much that didn't I just say you was on there telling Chicago Muscle, let me give you my number, honey. I need aid and assistance. I need it from you. Bad decision. He's not going to aid and assist you anywhere. Because you don't have something that he can get as collateral, like a channel to have subscribers that'll come because they see him protect you. So I don't see it happening. Like, I see him listening to all the gossip you could tell him on people, so then he could later throw that at them. I see him doing that. But I don't. And I want you to think hard. Are you giving him anything other than that? Because otherwise, you're not getting none out of him. But anyway, so you came to say goodbye. Well, goodbye, Sly. Goodbye. Goodbye. Don't let the doorknob hit you where the good Lord split you. You know what I'm saying? For real. Like, don't. Because I never did nothing to you. And if you don't like me because of who I like, then you never liked me. So I'm going to rock away from you. Because let's just say Terry Lynn don't like you. She never didn't like me because I liked you. So I guess our relationship of seeing each other in the chat and saying hello, is that over? Because I want to know what we were saying goodbye to. Oh, you unsubscribed? Oh, okay. What were we saying goodbye to? Why was that necessary? And why are y'all worried about what you, honey, what you eat don't make me shed. So what you think about what I think and who I hang around means nothing to me. Why should it? Look who you hang around. Look who your buddies are. Look where your time spent. Because see, when you can answer those questions for me, then I could care less. Then I still would care less. I probably care less to know what you thought about me. Like, I'm still going to be the same me. Can't nobody take me down but me. Can't nobody take me down but me. And here's the funny thing. I'm not even mad. I'm just interested in why that was even a topic. Like, were y'all doing eeny, meeny, miny, mo? Grab a content creator by his toe? And if he holler, let him know. I need to know. How did you pick me? Oh, I'm sorry. You picked me because of Terry Lynn. Then pick yourselves. Pick yourselves. Aren't y'all supposed to be scorned ex-friends of hers? I mean, please. Please. I'm sorry. Am I supposed to jump on the train? I'm trying to say, is this the pity party train? Let me tell you something. I done had friends for years, and when we fell out or it ended, it just showed me where it was, and the season or the reason was over, baby girl. I keep it moving. Y'all don't keep it moving. Y'all pause it, set up shop, build up buildings. Baby, I got better things to do. Oh, my God, I can't. So, bye, Sly. It's been good knowing you, girl. It's been good knowing you, girl. And I still ain't got nothing disrespectful to say about you, girl, because it's just not that important to me. It's just not. It's not. I've never thought that way about you, and I still don't. And I don't care who you're around and what you're doing. But, girl, get some business, because that was reaching. D, your turn. D, sweetie, never had no beef with you. Never. We ain't had no, even like with Sly, well, we had private. I mean, we didn't have no private encounters and conversations. Anything you heard from me is just like what I heard from you. I heard you say it out your own mouth. So I'm just trying to figure out where we have a problem, where you're questioning my character. Don't question my character, baby. Because that's one thing about me. I'm not a character. This is a buck you looking at right here. And then wait, I was hearing things like, I know some real people. Who don't? Who don't know some real people? First of all, you know how I know we're not getting into nothing gully or gutter? Because y'all was just on there pleading for Chicago Muscle to protect y'all. You know such killers, dealers, and real, you know what I'm trying to say. But he was your hating assistant? Let me tell you something. I get on this here horn, I'm calling the real people I know got my back and my front, my left and my right. You understand that? I'm calling some dude, I don't even know his real name. Did his mama name was Chicago Muscle? Chicago Muscle. Is he even in Chicago? Is he in Elgin? Is he in Chicago? Is he in Wheaton? Where is he at? I don't know. I don't care. But I know you was calling on him for aid and assistance, but now you sitting on here telling me how you gonna call these real ones. And then your shorty up here talking about some, man, my dad real. This all about my dad, whoop, whoop, my dad, my dad. You should rock for your dad like that. And it sounds like your dad's been a really good man to you. And the funny thing is people talking about your mama and you sitting on here telling me about your dad, because ain't nobody messing with your dad. I don't want no ill wills with your dad. Don't know your dad. Ain't thinking about your dad. Oh, hold on. Is that your dad's name? If your dad's the dude, Mike, who got called, then they were introduced by your mama. So when you sit back tonight, you need to hear that part. And you need to look over at your mama and say, hey, mama, you messy than a mofo. You pulling me all up in your shit. And I'm going to need you to take me knee deep up out of it. Because I break the cycle right here. Take that how it may be. D, hey, I know you're going through, so I'm going to keep this short and sweet. Don't worry about who I'm picking to be around. Because your pickings and your choosings, the choosings in your life and what you bring in your life and around you, sound like you're not making good decisions. So don't worry about mine. Don't worry about mine. Because see, when you worry about mine, then I start looking into yours. I start thinking about who you done brought around that you said you picked. Didn't you pick your husband? You picked him, didn't you? You picked him. You said I do. You laid down with him. You slurp and slob right on this man. And you worried about if I'm cool with Terry Lynn. Let me tell you something about friendships. You're supposed to meet people where they at and decide if that's where you want to be. And then decide what do they bring to you that's good or bad. And I'm well aware of doing that. That's why I could see right through YouTube. I could see, not YouTube, YouTube. I could see through YouTube. Y'all are reaching in pain, in hurt, to try to hurt somebody, because hurt people hurt people. Well, let me tell you something. This hurt person got enough pain that I'm not going to sit in a pain party with nobody. Don't worry about who I'm around. Don't. You should want to be closer to me. Because I promise you, I'd have stopped you right in there. Girl, don't you go up there to be talking about somebody ain't thinking about you. Girl, why are you wasting your time? Hey, y'all, why don't we celebrate something? Why don't we get on here and do something else? But to each his own. To each his own. You ain't heard me come up on the panel, and when anybody dissing somebody, I jumped in to kowtow, unless it's all, I'm going to say what I wanted to say. What I'm going to say, what I came right on here and say. I don't put no tags up in here. I don't go get a fan club to come say it with me. I don't have a cheerleading squad. I'm going to say what I got to say, and I'm going to keep it moving, because that's how important and unimportant it is to me. It just isn't. So as we go into this new year, I just want to let you guys know, have a great time. Unload every clip. Sit at every table and hang out with people like Jen and all these other people and stay miserable and talk about all the people you used to be friends with, how you recorded their phone calls and did all this stuff. And you had this message and that message, this picture and that picture. And enjoy. 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 And I'll continue to, I guess, make bad decisions on friends and in life and not be approved by y'all. And I'm going to be all right. Blessings. Now, everybody, what are y'all doing for 2023? What are y'all doing? Because I'm telling you what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be doing living. I'm going to be living in the moment, enjoying the things I love that are here, and respecting myself enough not to bring and inflict more pain and stress on me. That's what I'm going to be doing for 2023. I can't talk about nobody else, what you're doing. Shenanigans, how you doing? How you doing? Tia, how you doing? How you doing? Colleen with a kid's eye. How you doing, sis? How you doing? I don't want to miss nobody. I don't want to miss the bus. I don't want to miss nobody. I don't want to, I don't want to waste my time talking about a bunch of stuff I could really yawn on all night. I'm getting sleepy thinking about it. We supposed to be getting happy because it's about to end. This year ended, and you made it. It don't change what you've been through. It don't change what you lost, but you made it. You made it out of it. You made it out of it. So you know what that tell me? You're going to start going into the new year making it already because you already made it. You might not have made it how you wanted to. Hey, please, trust me, my year wasn't anything, but I made it. And I'm in a new space, a new place, a new thing. That's what you have to do. Put yourself in a new place, in a new space. Shit. Who don't have a story? Who don't? Who don't? Who don't? When you see somebody down and out, and you see somebody at the baddest part or on drugs or whatever it is they on, drunk, whatever they are, you always can tell when they tell you, say, "Oh, I could see that by how you living. I could tell by that story you telling me that's why you living like that." But what about when you see those people that when you hear their story, you think, "I would have never imagined you've been through that. You've been through that." Wait, heroes. Heroes. So whether it's you or me, and like I said, that's why I gave D, the utmost respect even when he was doing things. I said to myself, in her pain, this is how she's fighting. And I tell no one how to grieve. I don't, period, point blank. But I'm going to tell you, you have no right in pain to just be on some old vicious vigilante ass shit for no reason. Oh, for the next 2 days, we just finna inflict pain. Then I'm coming back stronger and brighter than ever. Okay. You wasting time. You wasting time. But I'm going to tell you in the words of Puffy, because I forgot to say this earlier when you was talking about, all these people. You tell your friends to get with my friends. Maybe we can be friends. We can do this every night, all right? Is that all right with you? Cool. Keep banging. That you go tell your friends I said that. And seal it with a kiss. I promise. Seal it with one. Seal it with one. My word is my bond. Man, first of all, hey, where them goody Googles do that at, Lo? Where they do that at? Like, I'm on the internet. Woofing at people ain't never said nothing to me. Not because they were scared, just because they don't give a fuck. Just that simple. Like, girl, love was what I was giving you. So what you should have said is, man, I'll tell you one thing about Danny. No matter how hard we done went on Terry Lynn, she ain't came up over here on no bull. She ain't said nothing disrespectful. And then Sly should have co-signed with her. You ain't lying, because when I come up in a chat, she still treat me with respect. So that should have told you I'm a buck. But since you decided you put me in whatever label you put everybody else in, I'm putting you in the label you belong in. Pointless to me. Pointless. Pointless. Worthless. Pointless. Worthless for conversation. You're not worthless in life. No. I'm not going to stoop to say that's what I'm saying. But conversation? Girl, this 20 minutes I done gave, this is too much. This is too much. This is... Oh, thank you, Tina. Wait, what does that say? I can't. It's about to be 2023. And in 2023, it's all about me. I'm baby girl. If you want to sit and talk about me too, that's good, because it's all about me. It's all about me. If I'm all up in your thought process and who I'm around makes or breaks your life or whatever, then baby, hunty, let me shine. Can I put a Hollywood star on your block so you can then really worship me? Okay. Because I'm booked and busy, huh? I'm booked and busy on real shit. Real life. Real life. I know nothing about these characters y'all play. Thank you, sis. Thank you, sis. Much love. Much love, sis. And we will. Because it's about moving forward. It's about living for those I've lost and living more for myself. Because that's the only way I can do it for those I've lost and those I love and those still here. That's the only way. I got to be a better everything, a better me, just to be better in life. You know what I mean? So it don't make me perfect. I'm striving, like I said, because really, if I really had got to my fullest level of not giving a fuck, I wouldn't even be mentioning this. But y'all know I won and done it because sometimes I got to say something because otherwise I might be somewhere else and they ask me and now I got to say it over there. I want to say it and make it right clear right here like an album. I want to make sure you know. Just so you know. And just so you know, I'm not in the business of striking nobody. If you play my video on your channel, I will strike it. Don't play it. Watch it. Talk about it. Because if I watch your video, I'm going to talk about it. I ain't got to play shit. I watched it. I seen it. If I didn't watch it, I heard clips. I heard what it was. But see, I don't hear clips. Like I said, when I was listening to it on Jewel's channel last night when they was playing, I was like, I'm booked and busy. I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm over it. How dare you bring your child in this? Ain't nobody talking about your daughter. I'm talking about your daughter right now. Have her watch this. Have her watch this. Have her watch this. Play this. Matter of fact, play my video so she can hear this part. Have her watch this. Have her watch this. Your mama been out here moving and grooving in the foulest of ways. And she has not only brought in her family. If your dad has anything to do with anything of Frank and Mike, then your mama brought her here. So the only way you're going to play my video is if you play that part. Play that part and play it for your daughter over and over again. Nobody wants to mess with your daughter's father. Nobody's going to talk about your grandbaby. And I damn sure ain't going to talk about your grandbaby or your baby father or your snatch or anything else. But honey, when we talking about characters we picking, I'm damn sure going to talk about your husband. Because your husband ain't your baby daddy and he sure is around your kids. And you worried about who I'm around. I'm 43 years old. My kids grown. They don't live in my house. So like I said, don't reach for me. Please don't reach for me. You can reach out to me when you reaching with respect, and I'll extend it with respect. But when you just trying to tell me like what y'all think about me gonna make me, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, hold on, they just ate a burger. I think I got a shit. No, I'm belching your dinner. No, I'm not. But y'all sitting here talking, and dang, and I had to say goodbye. Is it so hard to say goodbye? Like, did Boyz II Men sing while you did it? Like, what is really going on? What is really going on? What is really going on? Reaching for me. Y'all was just sitting up kiki and ha and titling and tagging Jen Bailey as y'all damn co-host on a whole panel of hate. That shit should have been called Satan, Lucifer, and whatever is another name, or just devil. Satan, Lucifer, and devil. Because it was just hate, racism, prejudice. It was a panel of, hey, if all three of y'all got together, you know what? You know what I'm doing. I'm over talking about it. Take the computer. Because I'm going to keep talking about them. Because, honey, the clock going to strike midnight and they going to disappear just like Cinderella's doggone shit disappeared. Everything going to disappear. All that's going to be left is I don't even know if they shoe going to be left. I don't know what's going to be left. Something going to be left. But everything else going to disappear at midnight because that's how much I'm going to be thinking about them. I'm going to forget they got a channel. I'm officially unsubscribed. I'm going to unsubscribe from D channel. That unsubscribes me from all their channels. I've been unsubscribed from Jen. I unsubscribed from Jen when she decided her father had freed me. I was unsubscribed then. I should have unsubscribed when she was beating her boyfriend and all. That was 2022. I should have unsubscribed then. I should have unsubscribed when she was picking a bunch of racist people to be out next to, and so was y'all. D, you had John Yates back on your panel. He disrespected your whole son. Your daughter know that? She know that too? Hey, was she knowing everything, or did she know what you tell her? She know what you tell her? Huh? That's what she know? Then she don't know shit. She don't know shit. And because I got more respect for her than I got for you, keep her in a child's place. And I say that politely. Keep her in a place. And she could send out 5,000 wolf tickets. She could send them out. I run with lions. I run with lioness and lions. You bring in a bunch of wolves and they won't make it. You better bring lions. And if you were bringing lions, your daughter wouldn't be at the table. So take that to y'all table talk. Talk about that at the table. Talk about that at the table, because it would never be at my table. Hey, I was listening to your daughter talk shit on a live, and I was sitting next to my 23-year-old son. I never looked over to him and thought to bring him in some what should be grown-up shit. But see, I know you playing kiddie games when you go grab the kids. Hey, you went to the elementary schools, you start grabbing the kids. She went and grabbed some freshmen in college. She went and grabbed some shorties. I say, the shorties here. I became anti-R. Kelly. I said, I don't play with the shorties. I'm getting away from here. We can't even argue with each other because you got kids involved. And I don't play with nobody kids. I ain't playing with yours. I'm addressing what you putting yours in. That's a lie. Your mama lying to you, and I'm sure it's not her first time. You won't be shocked. You won't be shocked to hear that she lying. Matter of fact, I think she was lying when she said, you know what we did from the 23rd to the 25th? We was all together. Her daughter got radio silent. Her daughter got so quiet that you could hear a pin drop. Her daughter got so quiet I could hear Jen live on her channel over in Ohio. That's how quiet her daughter got. I said, you wasn't kicking. Was y'all taking pictures? Was y'all making snow angels? Let me guess, y'all was laying in the snow, making snow angels, drinking hot cocoa with marshmallows on top as Santa Claus rode across the sky with his 8 reindeer. Yeah, I bet that's how your week went. Girl, bye. Sit down. Girl, sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Your daughter will watch this video and be thinking, hey, did that girl know you? Because it sounds like she done lived with us because she seemed to know what I'm thinking. That's what she gonna be thinking. Girl, bye. Sit down somewhere, please. Please. Both of y'all, have a seat. Have a seat. Oh, yeah. I feel like this shouldn't even be my New Year's Eve ending live. It should be my New Year's Eve puking live. I feel like I just drank a whole bunch of gasoline. And that's what I feel like, talking about them. Me and my daughter were booked and busy from the 23rd to the 25th. Hold on, let me look into your lives, because I bet you was live during one of those times. Were y'all making snow angels on your computer? Maybe she got them in a StreamYard. I don't know. I only paid a $25 fee. Maybe you on the $50 one. They might offer snowmen and snow angels. Y'all, what y'all doing for the rest of the night? Because I am about to kick it, laugh, and love. And I hate that we on different times, because I'm like, man, it's going to be midnight. Like, it's going to be midnight for my Tina in 1 hour. In 1 hour. So before I even kick any bobos, and I hate to put them in the same thing, but hey, life is real life, and sometimes same day is good as bad. But I want to say thank you. Thank you for the love. Thank you for being you. Thank you if you come back later and watch this and you see it. Thank you. Thank you to every king and queen in the kingdom. Thank you for your friendships. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your honor and your respect. Thank you for that. Thank you for understanding that being human is just that, being human. And if you could define everybody off of you, what would the world be? So it's not off one person. We all are different people, different walks. We could have been through some of the same things, and we feel different, we act different. But I am so glad that we all came up in here and we wore a crown. We wore a crown, even when we talked about the bull. We wore a crown. And sometimes it's hard. The crown is heavy. but we wore it. And I am grateful. I am grateful. I am grateful that I came and I could be me. Big Bad Whiz up. How you doing? I'm grateful that I could be me. I could be me and I could show love and give love, but most importantly, I could receive love. Because sometimes we're so busy giving out love that we don't take it in. We don't realize it because we're looking for it some places that we're not getting it, and we don't realize the places we get it. And I've realized all the places where love come from. So I'm grateful. I'm grateful for my family, my bloodline, my friends. I am grateful for every friend, sister, and sister, my mama Ann, my Susan, my Tina. I am grateful. I am grateful for Heidi. I'm grateful for Terry Lynn. I am grateful, Crazy Cat Mama. I'm grateful for Ambulance. I am grateful. I am grateful for Jules' relationship. I am grateful. I am grateful for Tenakee. Tenakee. I am grateful for Bossy Beauty and my relationship with her. I am grateful for my relationship and the relationships that I have gotten just from subscribing to Chef Finest Wine and meeting T and Michelle and meeting Comedian L and meeting Ren Rock through that and all the great relationships. I am grateful for Nirvana. I am grateful for Six Bows. I am grateful for all these content creators. I'm grateful for Rabbit. I'm grateful for Plain as Jane. I'm grateful for all these relationships that I've built in 2022. And see the BS, yeah, it seems like a lot when that's all you're looking at. But when I look at the big picture, when I look at the whole picture, it's been more pros than cons. It's been more love than hate. It's been more building and bridges built than it's been anything destructive. So I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful. I'm grateful that I can accept people for who they are because that's the only way they will accept me for who I am. I'm grateful that I learned to love myself more because it's made me let in more love too. I'm grateful. So in this last live we doing over here, and it actually being 2022. If you're drinking, put your glasses in the air. If you're smoking, put your B's in the air. Put your J's in the air. Put it in the air. If you got gummies, put one in your mouth. If you're drinking on an orange juice or a water because you got sober, you're a hero. And put that up in the air. Put a candle in the air. Put a light in the air. Put your finger in the air. Keep prayers out for my sweaty. That's somebody else. She's part of the village. She's not here tonight. She's not feeling well. Keep her in your prayers. Send good vibes to her. Send love till she feels it. Send prayers out for Emmy Lou. She's not here, sis. We celebrating you. We loving you. And you'll always be a part of this kingdom. And that's a fact. Send love to each other, to everybody you see and don't see. Going over there to Terry Lynn's after this because she's over there going to kick it probably till 2025. So we going over there too and we kicking it to 2025 with her. So yeah, but y'all give love to each other. I love each and every one of you and I'm grateful for you. I'm thankful for you. Get some rest if it's what you need. You done kicked it in the back in the day. You don't need to kick it no more. Do whatever you're going to do. Watch a movie, laugh, love somebody. But remember, when the clock strikes midnight, you made it through this year. You made it. You made it. You made it. Hug yourself. You made it. Love yourself. You made it. We made it. We did it. Your crown just got a new jewel. I promise you that. So, guys, I love you. I will see you later. I will talk to you later. I'm sorry I didn't get in the chat at the end. Bye, everybody. I love you. And I know I'll see y'all somewhere else. But bye. I love you. Good night. Good night. Happy 2022. And welcome to 2023. It's all about me. That's for everybody. That quote is for yourself. It's all about you this year. It's all about you. You're going to better everything you do. Everything you touch is going to go. You got it. We got it. We got it this year. I love you. I love you. Keep that crown on your head. Good night.